basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA. DA will join it. A look at the Magic starting group. We've got Q, Barnes out there with Gordon. Then there's Powell, and it's Harris in its center. And for Memphis, Tiny out there with Shepard. And it's prime time. Then it's Fisher. And it's Hudson in at the 4. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
To the inside, and stolen by Fisher. And now in transition is Fisher. Here we go. And he finishes the break with a layup. Fisher's got his team on the board to start the game for the Grizzlies.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Novak, the pass to Gordon. A beautiful reverse layup.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Here's Shepard. Here's Gardner. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. On the wing, Barnes. Outside, Gordon. Pass to Novak. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Hudson. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Clock at 6. Powell pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Gordon. Pass to Powell. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. The Magic need to get a shot off here. It's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Here's Tiny. Hudson with a screen on Gordon. Pass to Shepard. Now Murphy. Rejected by Harris. And here is Powell. He's covered by Hudson. Powell, the pass to Harris. Powell sets a screen for Barnes. Offline with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 3. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And Gordon drops them both. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Tiny. Hudson with a screen on Gordon. Here's Tiny. To end the cold streak, it's hauled in by Harris.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Let's go. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Over in the corner, Shepard. Gardner passes to Hudson. Now Shepard, defended by Gordon. And it's Shepard missing. And it's Harris with the ball for Orlando. Pass to Barnes. Outside Gordon. Powell with the screen. Bounce pass Gordon. Powell, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Tiny. Still scoreless. Pass to Hudson. Outside, Fisher takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Harris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For Orlando, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Hudson the pass to Murphy. Here's Tiny. Off the run. Nice jump shot. Good.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Pass to Powell. Lets it go from 11. Got a hand on it. On the wing, Fisher. Defended by Gordon. A nice shot by Hudson.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And here is Powell. And it's blocked. Here's Tiny. Drills it from outside. Tiny's got 5.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Down low, here's Harris. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Tiny. 5 points in the game. Murphy passes to Fisher. Shepard with the ball. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Novak. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Memphis with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Tiny. Goes up on the wing. Here's Hudson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Powell sets a screen for Gordon. Inside. And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Gardner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The Great Ones check in for Q. Both good from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Harris. On the wing, Gordon. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside, Fisher. Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Meeks. Now Shepard, just 5 on the clock. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Now here's Meeks. Nobody near Barnes. Sinks the triple. Now it's a 3-point Magic lead.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Shepard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gordon with no one around. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Fisher a screen on Powell. To the middle. They need this. And Fisher throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Some changes for Memphis. Garbage man, he's checked in for Fisher. Davis is subbed in for Tiny. Martin's checked in for Orlando. Meeks on the wing. Harris a screen. He takes it in, and the shot goes in. And the Magic lead by 6.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Parker's checked in for the Magic. And both free throws good for Davis. Magic leading by 4. Barnes dishes to Meeks. Barnes screen on Davis. Here's Meeks. It's rebounded by Memphis. Driving the lane and out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And the Grizzlies with some changes. The bodyguard comes in for prime time, and Fisher subbed in for Hudson. And the Magic making a change here as well. Powell, he's checked in for Harris. Now, here's Meeks. He's guarded by Davis. Knocked away. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Fisher. Drives to the hoop. Over Martin. And Fisher gets it to go on the assist by Davis. 6 points for Mr. Clutch. Barnes outside. Puts up a deep 3. And Davis pulls it down. Memphis trailing here. Addison, the pass to Davis. Here's Shepard. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Powell down low. 6 points for him. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Barnes checked in for Shepard. And a switcher also for Orlando. Jordan's checked in. And so Powell nails both of them. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. Outside, Davis to the paint. Powell with the steal. Parker against Fisher. Parker passes to Jordan. Outside, Martin. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Pulls it from the elbow. Garbage man with the bucket. 1:15 left here in the opening quarter. And here is Jordan. Outside, Martin puts up a deep 3. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Memphis with it. Inside, got a piece of it. Stolen by Martin. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Powell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The Magic have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And that one misses. The Magic making a switch here. Hernandez is checked in. Good on the second free throw. The Grizzlies shooting 45% from the field early. Davis, the pass to Olsen. Here's Vaughn. Pass to Garbage Man. 5 on the clock. And here's Davis for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Now, here's Meeks. He's guarded by Davis. Powell with it. A 3 ball. Can't hit that one. Here's Addison. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Magic. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Orlando?
Making the most of their trips to the charity stripe, that's what they've done a good job of thus far in this one. Very comfortable at the line, and that's a good sign.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Vaughn is out there with Davis. Then it's Fisher. Then it's the bodyguard. And it's Olsen in at the 3. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Martin, the pass to Meeks. Here's Jordan. It's stolen by Davis. To the middle. Addison, no good. Orlando leading by 3. Jordan dishes to Powell. Pass to Meeks. Powell with a screen on Davis. Shot clock at 6. And Meeks kicks to Martin. Hands it from downtown. And the Magic lead by 6.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Here's Addison. Here's Vaughn. And Jordan sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Tiny, he's checked in for Memphis. Hugh, he's checked in for Orlando. And so it's Memphis with it. 6 on the shot clock. On the 3 off target.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
The shot by Powell, no good.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Powell with the steal. Meeks on the wing. The 19-footer is on the money. And now it's an 8-point Orlando lead. For Memphis, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Pass to Vaughn. Here's Addison. Guarded by Powell. Great D that time from Powell. Orlando leading by 8. Right side, Martin. Here is Novak. And he's good on the 3 ball. Novak's got 6.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Here's Tiny. 7 points in the game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Vaughn.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Picked away. Pass to Garbage Man. Spins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
Hernandez checked in for the great one. Jordan with it. Nothing on the board. Pass to Powell. Fires away from outside. And it's Fisher with the rebound. Fisher's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's tipped. Powell with the steal. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Vaughn. No good with the triple. And so Powell will bring it up for the Magic. They've led by as many as 11 points. Fires for 3. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
To the right side. Jordan passes to Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Tiny. Here's Vaughn from downtown. Novak grabs the board. Here's Hernandez. No scoring in this one. Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Primetime's checked in for the Grizzlies. Shepard comes in for Vaughn. Now to change for the Magic. Barnes, he's checked in for the great one. It's Powell on the wing. He's got 12. Barnes dishes to Jordan. Three-pointer, Martin. They get it again. Pass to Novak from outside the arc. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Novak's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here is Garbage Man, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Hudson's checked in for the Grizzlies. And a switcher also for Orlando. Gordon's checked in. Outside for Martin. Three-pointer. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. Here is Garbage Man. Pass to Hudson. Powell with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. Barnes can't get it to go.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Fisher. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. Pass to Hudson. Just 5 to shoot. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And they double up Gordon on the wing, Barnes. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
You know, they've got to make him earn those 3s. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Hudson. Down low. Here's Olsen. And again, unable to change momentum here. Magic leading by 17. And it's Martin missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
To the inside, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And Memphis making a change here. Vaughn's checked in, and a switcher also for Orlando. Ward, he's checked in for Powell. Outside Gordon. And the layup's good off the glass. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Vaughn. Memphis moving that ball around. The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Hernandez checked in for the Magic. Jordan comes in for Gordon. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Poked away. Martin the pass to Hernandez. To the paint. Novak outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Tiny. Here's Hudson. Cranes the three-pointer. Hudson's got 8.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Jordan outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Novak. Here's the 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now Shepard. He's got 5. From deep. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now here's Jordan. Outside Martin. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Shepard. Pass to Garbage Man. There's a minute 47 left here in the second. Here's Hudson. And a missed layup.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Inside. The jump hook. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Vaughn. There's the screen. Pass to Tiny. Hudson with a screen on Jordan. 5 to shoot. And the basket by Tiny. Tiny's got 7 points for the quarter. Magic leading by 13. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Fisher outside. Here's Murphy. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got his third assist on the night. Well, Orlando shooting 48% on their attempts here in quarter number 2. Pass to Novak. The three. The shot missing. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hudson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Hernandez checked in for Jordan.
And for the Magic, number 10, Lucas Hernandez.
20 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Hernandez. Still yet to score. Pass to Powell. Here is Novak. He's covered by Fisher. Here's Barnes. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Back right after this.
Please direct your attention to Super Court. And get ready for the fans at courtside. Give me a few. They're measuring up the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Barnes. Harris is out there with Powell. And there's Gordon. And it's Novak in at the three, the small forward. Grizzlies have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Orlando leading by 9. And here's Gordon. Pass to Powell from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Hudson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Powell against Fisher. Now Shepard. They set the screen. And it's off from three-point range. Here are the Magic now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Gordon with it. Driving to the basket. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he can't get the first one. He's off on the second. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Shepard. Orlando grabs the miss. Harris has got 7 rebounds in the game. Powell for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
And that's a huge shot there. The three-pointer and the foul. Not the kind of defensive play they were hoping for.
For Orlando, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. The Grizzlies shooting a meager 37% for the game. Pass to Hudson. Over in the corner, Shepard. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Good D by Barnes. From past the arc. And it's Fisher with the rebound. Fisher's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Magic have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. The Grizzlies trail by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Powell against Hudson. Pass to Shepard. Fires the three. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. Magic leading by 15. Barnes finds Harris. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Barnes passes to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Novak dishes to Gordon. And here's Barnes for 3. Rebounded by Hudson. Hudson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Gardner. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
The great ones check in for Orlando. Here's the floater. Fisher grabs the board. Fisher's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Hudson. And here's Murphy, guarded by Powell. Murphy passes to Gardner. Lets it go with the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Harris outside. Barnes dishes to Harris. And here is Powell. There's the lob for Harris. And it's Fisher with the rebound. Fisher's got 8 rebounds in this game. Murphy. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Murphy's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Barnes outside. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Powell for 3. Fisher grabs the board. And so Fisher will bring it up for Memphis. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Fisher hits them both. Orlando leading by 9. Barnes looking around. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Harris has got 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Memphis has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to Hudson. From deep, Fisher. It's hauled in by the Magic. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here is Novak. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 15.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Shepard. A three-pointer is right on target.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Harris. Meeks with it. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. And here's Fisher. Trying to find Murphy and gets it to him. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
So it's Orlando now. 10-point lead. And Meeks kicks to Barnes. Back to Meeks. Powell with the screen. Now, here's Meeks. Not a lot of room. Off with the layup. Outside, Fisher. Here's Tiny. He's guarded by Meeks. The Grizzlies with another miss. Orlando leading by 10. Here's Novak. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Meeks can't hit. And for Memphis, they're shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Fisher, the pass to Gardner. Here's Shepard. Fisher sets the screen for Shepard. No good on the triple. The Magic shooting not great, 40% for the game. Going inside. And that one's good by Novak.
Assisted by Harris.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Murphy. Orlando grabs the miss. Harris has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Got that one up quick. 19 points for Q. Here's Hudson. 10 points for him. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Fisher throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Davis is checked in. Parker's checked in for the Magic. And Meeks kicks to Barnes. Pass to Powell. Left side, Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. That's good from Harris.
Harris. 2 shots.
And Harris drops them both. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Shepard. Off target from three-point range.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Powell, no one around him, hits it from three-point range. Powell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is looking for greater parity. But Golden State's Draymond Green said, quite frankly, with this new CBA, dynasties are over. We're the last dynasty you'll be able to speak of because of the way this salary cap is set up. Guess we'll see. Kevin?
I hope he's not right, but he may be onto something, David. Thank you. Pass to Hudson. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Jordan, he's checked in for Orlando.
Number 25, Malik Jordan.
So it's Orlando now. Now Powell. Barnes with it. Looking to get it going. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Murphy's got 11 points.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Jordan against Davis. It's Powell on the wing. He's got 22. It's Parker outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Hudson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Fisher. Shoots over Powell. It's deflected, and they get it back. Here's Shepard. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer, no good.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort. Oof, that is a tough shot.
Here's Davis. Murphy with the ball. Pass to Shepard. Davis with a screen on Barnes. To the inside. And stolen by Jordan. Launches a three. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Davis setting the pick for Shepard. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. Shepard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Grizzlies. Parker outside. 1:25 left in the third. Pass to Powell. Jordan with the ball. He's guarded by Davis. Powell for 3. And it's Fisher with the rebound. Fisher's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Powell against Hudson. Murphy, a screen on Powell. No good from Hudson. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Magic. 17-point game. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hudson with a screen on Barnes. And it's Shepard missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
On the wing, Barnes puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Shepard. No good there. And so it's Orlando with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
His third personal foul. First team.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bodyguard is out there with Garbage Man. Then there's Shepard. Then there's Vaughn. And it's Gardner in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And both free throws good for Jordan. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Here is Garbage Man.
Right here.
They set the pick. Novak grabs the board. Well, Orlando shooting 43% for the game. And a wide open look for Jordan. Pass to Hernandez. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the shot is good. And so here's Orlando. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Barnes outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Drops in the tray. 17 points for ABC.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's Gardner. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Barnes. Launches it. Vaughn with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Here's Tiny. Here's Addison, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Now here's Barnes. He's guarded closer. Pass to Jordan. Here is Novak. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. The rebound by Shepard. Shepard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Cuts off the pass. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now Jordan. Pass to Novak. Beyond the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Shepard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Vaughn. There's the triple. Novak grabs the board. Novak's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Jordan. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Barnes passes to Martin. Magic moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Shots good by Hernandez. Hernandez has got his first bucket in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Memphis.
And the first one drops. Prime Time's checked in for the bodyguard. And the Magic making a change here as well. Harris is checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Orlando leading by 17. Jordan dishes to Novak. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Orlando. Novak.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Murphy on top, guarded by Harris. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Magic have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Gardner passes to Olsen. Inside, Murphy.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Harris passes to Jordan. Here is Novak. And Jordan has it in the corner. Goes back up. And Jordan slams it home.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
To the middle. Here's Shepard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
No good on the free throw. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Hudson's checked in for Garbage Man. Fisher comes in for Vaughn. Davis is subbed in for Tiny. Then for the Magic. Powell, he's checked in for Martin. The Great One comes in for Q. And Gordon subbed in for Barnes. Davis against Gordon. Pass to Powell. There's the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside, Davis. Shepard with the ball. Back to Davis. The tray. Good on the 3-point shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Gordon. Here's Hernandez. Gordon with it. Now defended by Fisher. Lock at 6. Count it. Harris has got 11 in the second half. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Memphis. They trail by 18. Fisher, a screen on Gordon. Davis, the pass to Fisher. And Fisher throws it down.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Magic leading by 16. To the paint. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Gordon, the pass to Hernandez. Back to Gordon. Over Davis. And a little luck that time, but it drops. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Fisher sets the screen for Davis. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. Harris has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Jordan kicks to Powell. Pass to Gordon. And 3 from Jordan. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Magic lead by 21.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Baseline jumper. And it's Shepard missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Jordan finds Powell. Orlando moving the ball around. Such a wide open look. And that's 19 points for Miracle Man.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Shepard, the pass to Murphy. Outside, Fisher got a piece of it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Tiny is checked in for the Grizzlies. Martin's checked in for the Magic. Grant comes in for Gordon. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Grant against Fisher. Harris outside. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. He gets it in there. And that's now 21 points for Tiny.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Jordan dishes to Grant. Back to Jordan. Good T by Fisher. The Grizzlies shooting in the 4th quarter has been efficient at 56%. Here's Murphy. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Fisher against Grant. Harris a screen on Fisher. To the middle. And slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Tiny. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter. And here is Jordan. Harris a screen to the inside. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Harris has got 8 points here in this quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Shepard.
First personal foul, 13 foul.
No good on that one. Orlando making some changes. The doctors checked in for the Great One, and the Great One subbed in for Grant. He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Magic.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Red Hot.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Fisher, the pass to Gardner. With the floater, it's hauled in by the Magic. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jordan with it, now defended by Fisher. Here's Meeks, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Really left alone that time. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way